as Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Professor Loki, and in this video I'll be showing you and telling you how to play Kayla or Kalari in Overprime beta test. I know her name is Kayla in this game, but it's not a good name, so I probably will still call her Kalari, so excuse me if that kind of bothers you, but that's just how it is. Anyways, before we start, let's get into a quick summary of what Kayla does. So her first ability is she just goes invisible for basically, what is it, 14 seconds, and if she hits someone from behind, she does critical damage. Okay, so let's do a quick summary to what Kayla does. So her first ability is she instantly goes to stealth, she moves faster, and if she attacks someone from behind, she's guaranteed to crit. Basically rush Deathbringer on her because it's really good. Side note, if she takes any form of damage, she's revealed, so getting hit by minions or gods, or I guess minions and heroes, she will be revealed. Her second ability is Twilight Guide. She basically just teleports to an enemy, whether it's a minion, you know, jungle camp, or a hero, and then slows them. If, however, they are branded by your right click ability, there's going to be a little heart icon above their character. You will instead root them for 1 second. Her ultimate is called Evil Vow. She basically stands still, stunning people in front of her. That sometimes doesn't work, and deals damage. That's all she does. She just roots herself in place, does damage, and stuns for 2 seconds. Pretty good if it works. Her right click ability just throws a dagger and deals damage, and marks them with brand. Branded enemies will take more damage when they take damage. Yeah, more damage. Okay, so that's it. Let's get straight into a game. Okay, so okay, for the 8th attempt, our starting item is going to be Dekima Gemstone. It's basically an active, and the passive is flash or combat bling, whichever game you're from. And then we're going to get 2 health potions and 1 mana potion. We don't need ward in the early game because, well, you'll see. We're going to be sitting in lane. We're going to be sitting in lane, and oh no, what the freak? Every game there's always a person not in the right place. Like, oh, she just, oh, okay, she's going, what kind of weird path? Huh? Oh, it's because it's a hunter, we don't have to actually like be too scared because his early game is really weak. Okay, so to play Kalari solo, all you have to do is throw the dagger on the minion that has red health, and then just wait and sit under your tower, because I'm gonna pretend that I'm losing, because that's generally how it's going to be. I'm gonna pretend that I'm losing, and I'm gonna be pushed against my tower, you know, not sexually, but see that? See how I last hit it? But we're gonna basically sit under our tower and just, I mean, it's literally like Loki and Smite. Just sit under your tower and just farm passively until you're level 6. When you're level 6, you have your ultimate. That's when you have more free reign. Oh yeah, Shade got heavily nerfed too, because Shade was busted. Hunters are still busted because items in this game are kind of nuts. Yeah, Shade does a lot less damage now with his abilities, which is pretty good. That's a good nerf. Okay, I missed my dagger again. He's dead. The first item we're gonna go is Blade of Hua, and the primary reason why I go this first is because the movement speed is so good. So let me talk about Kayla, right? So Kayla does not have a lot of escapes. In fact, she has pretty much 0 escapes. Now you might be thinking, oh, but she has stealth. Well, let me ask you this. Would Morgan escape be considered escape if you're constantly taking damage? No, because you can't stealth if you're taking damage, and you're gonna be taking damage all the time in this game. This game is not like Smite, where there's a movement penalty for hitting an auto attack. So if someone's attacking you, they're gonna always be attacking you, right? Unless you gain some distance somehow. And in order to gain distance, this is why we're getting this item called Blade of Hua or whatever. It gives us movement speed. It's basically sprint in an item. That's all it is. It's sprint in an item. That's what that is. And which is really important for us to gain distance to then stealth. We also have our starter, which gives us blink, or combat blink, I should say. This guy is not good at aiming. But now the minions are favoring his side, noticing that? So I'm susceptible to ganks. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a ward down here. And as long as I'm facing this direction, make sure to be on this side so you can be away from the jungle. You don't want to be on this side here because that's closer to the jungle, and it gives you less time to react in case of a jungle. Can you stop hitting me, the freak? Go ahead and just backstab him. We miss our dagger again because I'm bad at this game. We're just gonna keep on hitting him, and he's dead. Yeah. Pretty much that. And also our support ganked the... So let me talk about the... I've been repeating myself over 4 games, guys. I'm so sorry. So the reason why Kayla solo is pretty strong is because once you're level 6, that's when you become pretty scary. You have a 2-second stun. That's why she got nerfed like 50 times over. She can now... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go invisible. Notice how duo lane is actually kind of pushed up right now, or at least my team is. Okay, so my team is pushing back. That's good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the portal, which takes me to the excuse me. Oh my god, I'm dying. Which takes me to the opposite side of the map, which allows me to gank duo lane. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be focusing this dude. And he's dead. Oh my god, he just got melted so fast. We're gonna do this and then roots, and he's dead. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so that's ganking duo lane. And that's why Kallari is pretty strong. And I also have my ultimate still, so if any counter ganks happen, I can just like stun and run away. I also have combat blink. There's so many things I have. I have a lot of tools. That's what I have. I have a lot of tools to use to achieve my desired goal. Actually, let's see if we can just try to kill him here. Even though there's a minion wave, let's just see if we can just murder him. No, we can't. Oh my god. Yeah, we have to use combat blink because he has his ultimate too. All right, we're good. Oh man. Yeah, don't look at my HP. Don't look at it. Make sure to always buy wards between 1 to 2. Always grab a minimum of 1 ward. You want 2 wards because you want to ward the portal and you also want to ward the jungle. There's only 2 ways to gank solo and duo lane, and that is the portal area, and then there's also the jungle area. We're gonna stealth here to see if we can catch him off guard because he's not that good at the game. We're gonna go behind him and then just backstab him, which is free damage. We're gonna throw our dagger, which slows. Oh yeah, by the way, my dagger slows. Forgot to mention that. It doesn't say in the description, but it does slow. Okay, so we killed him again because he has no escapes, and you know he's kind of no mana, out of position, yada yada, same old, same old. Okay, we have... Ooh, yeah, okay, so thanks for the free kill, I guess. Oh, Shade is here. All right, we'll take those, we take those. How do I have the jungle buff? Wait a second.
I'll be right back.
I did not know that's a thing. If you kill a person with the jungle buffs, you steal their jungle buffs. I did not know that was a thing. That's pretty interesting. I kind of like that. So imagine Tsukuyomi with speed buff and the mid laner kills Tsukuyomi. Now the mid laner has the speed buff. It's really, so you could, wow. Because see, I have the blue buff. See a little blue orb? I also had the red buff too, but it expired. I have a blue buff, but I did not take the blue buff camp. That's so interesting. I did not know that. I kind of like that idea, but I don't know if it's practical, like in terms of, let's see if we can just backstab him. Yeah, he's almost dead. Yeah, goodbye. Well, that's a thing. We're in the Shadow Realm. Okay, now we're no longer in the Shadow Realm. Go ahead and gank dual lane again because you know, they're kind of pushed up. This is why you need to put a ward right here. We're gonna preemptively use our potions too, so we are ready for the battle. Let's go ahead and stealth. Oh yeah, potions don't last that long, so I guess that was kind of pointless. Oh man, that was just a wash down. Jesus Christ. And then Patrice is also in my lane, so maybe we can kill her too. No, she's a jungler, so okay. She's not gonna be here. Let's backstab these creeps. The orange numbers are auto attacks, and I think white numbers are special effects. And then if you see or like reddish numbers, that's crits. So I think no. No, what? Oh, okay, I'm so bad. We got him. I missed the dagger. Come on, he was literally in the air. Yeah, you can throw the dagger in the air, by the way. This game has a vertical thing. So unlike Smite, which is just an X axis, this has an X and a Y axis, right? So you can actually like aim upwards and shoot upwards and fly in the air and stuff like that. Just gonna auto attack him down because yeah. We just gotta kill him. The minions in this game are kind of strong and then also kind of weak. They're kind of, I guess maybe I just kill too fast. I think that's the problem. The time it takes to kill someone is it's similar to Smite. Overprime is similar to Smite. As in, ooh, look at dueling. Look at dueling all pushed up. On my way. Oh, missed. Doesn't matter. He's dead. Root him. Stun him. And dead. Okay. We're gonna go and rush Deathbringer because we are in the soul lane and we are kind of, privileged to have infinite farm by ourselves. Deathbringer is really good to rush as Kayla if you're ahead. Obviously, if you're not, it's better to go safer items. Reason being is because Kalari's first ability is guaranteed crit if it hits from behind. So imagine guaranteed crit plus crit damage buff because Deathbringer increases your crit damage. So we're gonna go for that. We're gonna go ahead and frame. Oh my god, what the freak? He's dead. Oh wow, thank you. So he just gave me a free outie because I'm in the Shadow Realm. Nothing can touch me, so I just get to walk for free. Oh wow. Let's get rid of that barrier he has. It's basically bubble, but for abilities rather than crowd control. Oh man. Okay, minions almost killed us, but we're good. Now we are gonna get a Deathbringer. Huge power spike. Let's get like 2 wards. Wards are good, and then we're gonna go through the portal, and then we're just gonna kill Dual Lane again because Dual Lane is pushed up. We're just gonna murder them. Let's get a double kill right here. Oh, look at that damage. Stop backpedaling. Turn around. Turn around and run away. Oh yeah, there's no backpedal in this game, I guess. Yeah, backpedaling does not exist in this game. You can actually just, I think it's the same speed. Let's go ahead and get the tower because we did actually lose our tower. We should be able, yeah, look how fast we can get this tower. Yeah, and abilities do not work on towers, so don't ask. I know in Paragon, I think they did. But yeah, we got the tower pretty quickly. There's only 1 tower in this game, by the way. There's a tower and a Phoenix and then the Titan. Literally the next thing is I'm so sorry. I might get ganked and killed here. We'll see. We're gonna instantly just buy High Wind Spirit. Oh my god. Boy, this is gonna be High Wind Spirit is basically, so everyone has Fatalis in this game. There is no movement penalty. So imagine that plus 20% movement speed. Yep, that's the that's the state of this game right now. Can we do the gold fair without lifesteal? Let's find out. Yeah, see how fast. Let's see how easy it is to kill this thing. I'm gonna kill this ward. Oh my god, 2 assassins just murdered that guy. Oh boy. That was just a murder fest. Oh, it feels bad. As man, this is just not balanced. Crit is so broken in this game. Oh my god. There is anti-crit in this game, by the way. There is, but it doesn't really do anything. It just reduces crit damage by 5%. It's pretty useless. Oh man. It does mitigate Deathbringer, but it's not that significant. Crit is still crit. Crit is still basically double damage. It's so busted. Oh, it's just not right. It's so illegal. It's just not right, man. Look how fast the fire giant is being killed. This is kind of a joke, honestly. Oh my. This game is so crazily, bro. There is no balanced team in this game. Yikes. I should have just blinked out, honestly. So we got the Overprime. So when you kill the fire giant, you get one of you guys get the orb. The orb, it's like football. You're supposed to grab the ball and throw it at the end, right? And which is the top right corner of the map. It's basically the complete opposite side on the enemy side. And it basically, when you dunk it in, it does damage to all structures and it summons that big giant thing to smack down on the objectives. It just ensures the game not to be too long. It like kind of caps the game at 30 minutes. Actually sooner, really. So the game is very fast paced. I know it's 25 minutes in. You might be thinking, oh, but that's not really fast paced. I mean, yeah, we got a Phoenix 25 minutes in, but that seems pretty good, right, Loki? But no. You got to realize people don't know how to play this game. When people don't know how to play this game, there's more stall. I fought against an enemy team who knew exactly how to play the game, and oh my god, they ended the game very quickly, which is scary. The game ended on like around 20 minutes, which is kind of almost as bad as Smite. So that's not good in my opinion, right? So, which is why I'm probably gonna favor Predecessor in the end, because Predecessor doesn't want a 20-minute game. They want around a 30+ minute game. And I enjoy slow-paced games because it adds more strategy to it, rather than, because the faster the game is, the more snowball and cheese there is, right? If you could end the game really fast, it means there's tactics in the game that allows you to get a massive advantage over the enemy, like triple invading in level 1 or cheese ganking in level 2. Like, these things only exist in very fast-paced games. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of like one-tap this dude, I think. Well, I mean, that just kind of happened. And they surrendered. I just killed their whole team. What the? Oh my god. All right, so let's look at the stats here. Notice that this game is in beta and they already have stats. Smite was like, when did they add stats? Like in season 7 or something is when they added, season or 8 is when they added stats. So this is actually kind of ahead right now with the whole results. Like there's graphed, like look at this, damage to, who did the most damage to minions. Like these are important because if you want to learn how good you played or how well you played, because you know, in Smite you say, oh, I'm top player damage, and that's all you say, but there's more to it, right? Like if you're a tank, you can say, oh yeah, you know, damage taken, who took the most damage in our team, and it was actually our mage. It means our tank wasn't doing tank stuff, which is just a little unfortunate. Crowd control, I guess I controlled the longest, I think 53 seconds. So this is my stats though. Damage here is 43,000. Dude, I got more player damage than the entire edition, I think. So 30,000. No, I didn't. But almost. I did more damage almost than the entire game. Like, that's pretty insane, right? This is like probably like 60,000 versus 43,000 to me. That is for one here. Oh man, that's not right. It's insane. All right, so here's a summary on how to play Kayla solo. So you start with potions, 2 potions, 1 mana potion, and the redstone starter item that gives you flash or combat blink, whatever you want to call it. You want to play safe in the early game. Last hit with your dagger, don't die. Play safe so you can't be ganked. After your first back, you want to get wards because that's usually the time you kind of want to kill someone. When you reach level 6, you want to kill people. You want to kill either the soul laner, or you want to go and kill and rotate to duo and kill. When you're level 6, that's when you play aggressive. Okay, abuse your level 6 ability, and then always buy wards when you back and place the ward in a bush. That way you can de-ward any other wards. If you put a ward in the bush, you can de-ward any other wards that is placed nearby. It's pretty useful. Make sure you're facing toward the jungles and furthest away from jungle, giving you the most amount of time and reaction to move away. As for items, you want to rush the item that gives you 30% movement speed. It's an active. Allows you for, it just gives you more mobility. Kayla lacks mobility and escape, so you're just compensating that by giving her more of that. If you're ahead, you want to rush Deathbringer. If you're not ahead, you can rush the bow that gives you 20% movement speed when you attack something, or you can go that other cheaper crit item. Basically, if you're ahead, you can buy expense. It's like in Smite. If you're ahead, you can buy Bloodforge and just rush it. If you're behind, you go devs. Something like that, right? It's a similar concept. If you're ahead, you can afford luxury items. If you're behind, you go cheap alternative items. So that's the general gist of it. Play safe until you're level 6. When you're level 6, start ganking, get wards, and be more aggressive. Be on the map. Use the portals to gank dual lane constantly. You want to shut down the dual laner as much as you can by feeding your own, by just giving you more of a duo lead. And that's really about it. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.